folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And we're on the final leg of our qualifying rounds for the final on our St. Patrick's Day. Today we have Sexton Irish Whiskey and Bushmills Prohibition recipe. Famous from, what was the name of the show?
It's Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. It's this is the Shelby Company Limited, which is, I guess, the company in the show. Okay. So
Shelby's the last name of the
guy in the show.
Thomas Shelby.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the
So it's not
lead.
real.
No, it's a show.
Oh, so this is kind of...
I don't think it's based on
This is kind of
anything.
cheesy then in a way.
It's cheesy.
Okay. All right. Well, cheesy. Sometimes cheesy's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway.
The more cheese, the better.
Last year, Bushmills was our least favorite of the Irish whiskeys last year. So we're going to give Bushmills another try. And we're going up against Sexton. Sexton, I think, is a finished whiskey in Spanish sherry barrels. Where I believe this is going to be probably a straight up Irish whiskey. Yeah. And it's a little more proofy. Right. Most of them are 80 proof. This is 92 proof. So, all right. So we get to pour in and taste them.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. Skeleton with a top hat.
Oh, yeah. I already don't like you, Bushmills.
I'm done.
Oh, God. Stab myself or something. I'm an adult? Oh, my gosh.
Alright.
I already lose a point. Still got plastic on here though.
Whatever.
Still got both twos. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is so upsetting. Look at the towel.
We got some poor problems. That's a pretty small.
It's such a small opening.
And the neck isn't very long, so I think it dumps the stuff out a little faster, maybe. Just put the cork on.
This is so
It ain't moving on.
I hate Bushmills.
So, number twos?
Yeah, just swap these middle ones.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Alright, get out of here so I can swap them. Okay, so we're all set. We have our glasses poured and mixed up, and we don't know which one's which. Again, we've got Sexton Irish Whiskey going up against Bushmills Prohibition recipe. So, start with the left again.
Sounds good.
What are you getting on that? I get sweetness again.
Sherry.
Sherry? Yeah, the sweetness for the sherry. So, that's what I got on it. Let me close this one real quick just to... Oh. I think this is the sherry. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright. They're both very sweet. This one had a... more sweetness on the... But I don't know where it's coming from. I would have agreed with you if I just smelled that one.
Yeah.
That was the sherry. But then I smelled that one.
I thought it was going to be a little more obvious. But
yeah.
They're both kind of sweet.
This one's got more of a kind of a... There's a chemical type smell in this one to me.
Okay.
This one smells more natural. This one's got this chemical... Very Bushmilly smell. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Ready to taste them?
Sure.
Alright. very smooth up front. A little bit of a burn in the back.
Like a dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate?
At the,
Oh,
on the
interesting.
finish.
Okay.
That was weird. It kind of came back up. Oh, interesting. Kind of like a cocoa.
Yeah. I kind of got that.
Yeah.
A little bit. I get a dried fruit.
Okay.
Like prunes or raisins. It's actually, the second sip was so much better than the first one. Oof. It's hard to tell so far.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it this
I
one.
already have an idea on that one.
Just got an idea of this one just for a different reason. Wow. There's that Bushmills flavor
Oh, really?
to me.
Okay.
I feel like that's what that was. Hold on.
Both of these are hot.
They both got a little bit of heat in the back end, I think.
Okay.
This one is smoother up front. This one's a little bit more heat up front. But
Yeah.
both heat in the back. And I feel like I'm tasting some proofiness on this one.
I feel the same, but in the opposite.
Oof. It's kind of taking me back to the Dunville a little bit on this one, on the second one.
Okay.
Just a little bit of smoke, not nearly the same, but oh gosh, you know what? I knew this one was going to be harder based on not knowing much about either one of these, and it being, I think, very similar. Oh gosh,
Shoot. No, I think you're right.
yeah.
Shoot.
I think the one on my right is Bushmills, and I think the other one's Sexton. It's just, there's, that has that Bushmills flavor that I remember we talked about last year. Yeah, and it lasts longer. The finish is lasting longer. And I think that's this one's a little sweeter, which I think is the sherry coming through. It's funny because when I smelled them, we smelled this one super sweet at the beginning, and then when I smelled that one, I thought, oh wait.
Yeah.
But then I think I'm going back now.
Okay.
Okay, so where are we? These ones are a little bit harder to distinguish, definitely. I have a feeling I'm gonna say that this is the number 1 Sexton and this is number 2 Bushmills. Is what I'm calling it. Just taste it one more time before I lock in my answer. This has that Bushmill. Got this little funky thing in there. It's not horrible. It's not like Bushmills last year. It's still better than Kinsale this year.
Yeah.
But it's got something. I'm enjoying this one better. A little sweeter, a little smoother. Like I said, they both got a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
But this one, the heat's further back. This one's a little bit up front, more up front. So I'm going to say Sexton and Bushmills.
Yeah. I think that you're right. And whatever is on my left, I like
You like better?
a little bit more.
Okay, so we verify what we got on the left here?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Oh, my goodness. We're getting better at this.
Yeah. Well,
So, you're right. This had that Bushmills flavor
Yeah.
that I just... Yeah, like I said, my buddy loved this stuff. We said this last year. My buddy just loved regular Bushmills. this has redeemed Bushmills a little bit. I definitely have to say I like this one a lot better.
Yeah, I would actually drink this.
Than regular Bushmills, yeah. So, but again, back to the enjoyability of which one I prefer to drink. I think it's the Sexton.
Yeah.
It's more. They're both more of an Irish whiskey than the last two.
Right.
The last two were like a bourbon with the 3 swallows, and then the Dunville was like a Scotch. Yeah. So these ones are definitely more straight up Irish, but there's a little bit of sweetness with that Spanish sherry, and I seem to like it a little bit better.
Like I was saying, I kind of got like a cocoa or maybe a dark chocolate, like on the finish or something. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Never. I don't think I've ever had chocolate. Come out in one of these whiskeys. So.
That's good. I had banana last time. You got chocolate this time. That's good. Okay, so I think we have our lineup, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just to we'll set it up. We got Sexton, Powers, and Redbreast. We may have a problem though, because somebody really likes something different.
Oh God.
I know. We might have to figure out what we're going to do with this guy, but we'll see. We're going to talk about it, see what we're going to do. These were the 3 winners that we chose on camera, but off camera, this guy liked this one better than Powers, so, which is okay. It's fine. Of course it's fine. So anyway. Shlanta, to your health. Join us for St. Patrick's Day as we figure out what we're going to like best out of these 3 or 4. And we'll go from there. Like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.